Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jane here. If you're new here, you're most welcome to my channel. So the only way you can support me by you subscribing, just encourage me. It doesn't take anything from you. Smash that subscribe button and the bell beside it to get notified of my future videos. So guys, I haven't done a recipe video in a while and I decided to come back strong for you guys by making this amazing chicken stew recipe. Only because I don't want you guys to come tackling me and saying, oh, you've stopped making recipe videos and all of that. You guys, we're currently in quarantine and the girl is doing all she can possibly do. So yeah, let's just get right into today's video. For this recipe we need chicken basically, because as you already know we're making chicken tomato stew, so we need some fresh tomatoes as well, and we're going to need some spices. I actually love herbs a lot, so we're using some oregano, some basil, we're going to use some thyme, curry, chicken cubes, and we have salt and some bay leaves. Guys, if you don't use herbs, you need to change your game. So in here we have some chili peppers and we've got sweet onion. I just recently fell in love with sweet onion. I don't know why, but it's been my fave thing to use these days. And we've got some vegetable oil as well for all the frying and all of those things. So moving on, we've got bell peppers, red bell peppers. Feel free to add green bell peppers if you want, and some tomato paste. Guys, I don't use garlic. I don't like garlic, even though it's very healthy, but you can add garlic if that's what you want. I use ginger as well for this recipe. So yeah, let's just get right in. This is a pot. I already put my washed chicken and I added a bit of water to it, and I'm going to add all the spices that we have just listed in it and mix. Normally I like to marinate my chicken, but for this recipe, guys, I was in a rush. I didn't get to marinate it or do anything to it. So yeah, I just added everything. I don't like to add too much of water because your proteins would always bring out their own uses, so you don't need to do too much. So went ahead to blend all our pepper mix, which is the tomato, bell pepper, onion, ginger and chili peppers. And yeah, I just boiled how do I say it? I boiled it basically. Guys, this is my hack. When you're blending and pouring into the pot, do not stir it, because once you start boiling, it's going to splash everywhere and make a mess in your kitchen. This is the hack that I've learned. I don't like to stir when I'm boiling or trying to dry my tomatoes. I just leave it there for a while. I just leave it to boil like that, and you're going to see it's not going to ever splash. It's just going to boil. Like you can see, it's just boiling and reducing and drying off the water. So yeah, this is what our chicken looks like after boiling for a while. Guys, if you can hear any noise, please pardon me. I stay in a shared apartment and I try so hard, guys. I try so hard for noise and all of that, but you can't stop people from moving around because you're trying to record or film a video. So yeah, so that's what our chicken looks like after boiling for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and fry. Oil doesn't look fresh because it's been used before, a day before I filmed this video, to fry plantains, so it was still very much okay to fry chicken. So I just dipped it into the oil and fry. Usually I would add sliced onion to my oil before frying, but I didn't do that for this video, but feel free to do it. Okay, so I'm going to fry it. I don't want it dry because we're putting it in the stew, so I just fried it to like medium fried. As you guys can see, I love this chicken, guys. It tasted so amazing. If you follow these steps, guys, you are going to achieve a great tomato stew, a very sweet and spicy one. So this is what our tomatoes finally looks like after it's done drying. And then I'm going to use a dry pot. I added oil to it, the same oil that I use in frying, guys. I like to use a lot of excess oil for my stew. Now let me tell you why. Because I want the oil later on for times when I'm going to make noodles and all of those recipe. That oil just adds flavor to whatever I'm making. So I usually set aside the oil for a while. So while the oil is hot, I'm going to add our tomato paste and fry it till it's very, very crunchy, guys, because that's just how I love my tomato being fried too. And after I'm done frying the tomato paste, I'm going to add the boiled tomato mix that we have, pepper mix, and I let that boil for about I think 15 minutes. No, it wasn't up to 15 minutes, guys, but I let it boil for about 10 minutes, I think. And I went ahead to add the seasonings again, the same seasonings as I mentioned before, including salt. So yeah, I just added it and I stirred and let it dry up for another 5 minutes, guys. So it was drying for about 5 minutes, and then I just kept checking on it, stirring it and checking up on it. And after a while, after about 5 minutes, I added the stock, because of course you're not going to throw away the stock. That's why you need to season your stock properly, and it gave it an amazing flavor, guys. This is one thing that you shouldn't miss out. So I added the stock and I turned it, I stirred it and let it fry again for about 5 minutes again. By this time, guys, your oil will be floating on top. By then you know that your stew is ready. If the oil is not floating on top, the stew is not ready. So I added chicken, the fried chicken, to it. Guys, this recipe is also applicable to beef stew, but I already have a beef stew recipe on my channel, so I'm not going to, and I make that in a separate way, guys. Go and check out that video. I'm going to link it in the description box. Yeah, I'm just adding the chicken and stirring it together, and I let it fry again for about 3 minutes before it's ready, and I served it. Guys, drain excess oil and save them for later. You are going to need them when you're making other recipes, and it's just going to add flavor to whatever you're making. If you've watched up to this point and you've not subscribed yet, I'm just wondering what is going on. Why have you to subscribe? Please encourage me by subscribing to my channel, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you try out this recipe, feel free to tag me on your Insta story. That's the only way I can see that you guys are actually engaging in my videos. And make sure to like this video. Your likes will make me know that you love my recipe videos, and I would make more of it for you guys. So yeah, like this video, share this video, and leave a comment if you loved this particular recipe, and I would see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Until then, eat good food, smile, and be happy. I love you all. Bye.